Will Twitch work today? Let us see what it says. Come on, Twitch. You can do it. There you go. Welcome, everyone. Once more. We are starting Horizon Forbidden West. Apologies for it being in the middle of a cutscene. I booted the game up and a cutscene immediately was going in, so I paused it as soon as I realized. All you've missed is Silas in the first game being like, all my life I've wondered how we've come, how everything has come to pass, yada yada yada. So we'll continue it. This is sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. Played it when it first came out. Had a blast. So let's see how the sequel holds up.
Years ago, triggering the extinction of all life.
Also, hello, DK.
She showed me how it was born. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance.
That's nice, Silas.
Through
I
her,
really hope I get to shoot you
I
with the
learned
bow.
that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions. Each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI.
Well then.
Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian.
That was fun.
Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery.
Fuck you, Silas.
One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
I really hope I get to put an arrow in the back of your head. Alright. Yeah, I always just do normal. We'll do Explorer for now. I'm not sure what the difference is going to... Like, how blatant this is going to be. We'll see. I already had a pop-up for an achievement thing. I really hope not. I don't want Michael Bay... I would not want Michael Bay directing my Horizon Zero Dawn movie. He can come on to consult for the explosions.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
Oh, that's good.
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers.
How's it all go wrong?
When I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
Symbolism.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Hey, we found another one of them.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Ah.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
I will respond to you, DK, once the cutscene is over. I just don't want to talk over them.
Shall we? Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Okay. Yeah, the...
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Weep. But yes. While I enjoyed the first Transformers movie, the rest of that statement is not the accolade. Is not a very big accolade, DK. Alright, but how do I crouch? Alright, there's my hunter bow. Ah, there's my melee, okay. I can't shoot, I have no bow, no arrows. How there we go, okay. Y to gather. Medicinal berries, tasty.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Aha! Excuse me. Always stock up. And always go off the beaten path, especially in this game. No double jump. Gather, 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 gather. Gather, gather, gather. Nothing behind the waterfall. You're going to see me go off the beaten path a lot. If you've seen any of my other playthroughs, then you know that already. Because I like to collect the everything. Yep, okay, so she will automatically balance on those still. Just wanted to make sure that wasn't a change. Whee! Tap A, huh? Yep. Okay, nope, they didn't mean the jump button. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that
There's more
it
of the red
was...
growths here, too.
Examine blight.
Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
I hide.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I
Yeah,
see a few ways down.
Oh, I see
What
a
are
few
we
different
after
ones
exactly?
too.
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
We can, but...
Noticed you're, traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Alright, so that's their explanation for why you don't have all of your endgame loot from last time. That's as good an explanation as any, I suppose. Just want to make sure there's not anything... No, okay. You might be able to jump into the water, but I want a zip line. Whee! Zip line. Whee! Yes, yes, go to the ancient ruins. What if I don't, game? I saw a prompt.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
I wonder if this
We have to
is...
fix it.
wonder if this is the work of the AI portion that was supposed to be doing the, Oh, okay, the blade actually damages you over time. Good to know. Yeah, I wonder if this is the doing of the AI that was supposed to be all about plants. Like, it's just it's trying to just make the world plants and get rid of all the animals that are destroying them, perhaps. That's why you saw the fox dying and such. There might be a dead end, but there might be something over here. I don't see anything over here, so I was apparently wrong. But you never know. I could have been right. Nothing over there. So I'm going to be honest. I've not seen any of the Sonic movies. It's not that I wouldn't see them. I just never really had the chance to. Although I am interested in seeing. I've been keeping up to date on what they've been doing with the Sonic series. So I'm interested in seeing what they do with Sonic 3. Anything over here? Nothing. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying them, DK. They do look fun. I'm interested in seeing how they do Shadow, considering his backstory in the games and such.
But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker.
Ooh, are those glorious, deadly Glinthawks? I'm sorry. It was glorious, murderous Glinthawks. Yay!
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Where did they go? Where were they? Ah, okay, so that's how the HUD difference works. Do I want to set up the HUD to just see everything automatically. I don't know where the Glinthawks left their carcass. Let's see something. Do. Ba 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 ba. Let's set to always on for a moment. Yeah, I didn't change anything. Okay. In that case. Do. Where is it? Come on. Quest. Ah, here we are. Yeah, we'll stick with dynamic for now.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
Hold left bumper to open the weapon wheel. Select and hold A.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Yeah, well, I'm looking around and seeing if I have any other resources that I can gather. I mean, I know the plots of 1 and 2 already. But if you don't want to spoil on stream, I completely understand. Aha, you can overstock. Got it. Oh, more. Yep, more wood. The game will definitely go over combat soon.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Yes, I'll do that in a moment, game. There are craftables to be looted. My goodness, game. Slow your roll. Yep.
After you. by the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Yep. We are good. Oh, hello. Oh! Ooh, you can pry open old cars. That's awesome.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Yep, I thought we had a map.
Down this way.
Might be onward somewhere. Look around this way for gathering purposes. Excellent. Arrowheads and some stuff that will probably be useful later, but I can't really use at the moment. I saw... Aha.
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
Wood, 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 wood,
Looks
and
like a
more
dead
wood.
end.
Dead ends mean loot. See? I told you. Ooh, iron ingots. That. That has some implications for stuff we might be able to do in the future.
Don't think there's a way through.
Bitch, I'm looking for resources. You leave me be. I don't care if there's a way through or not. It's called a resource gathering. You never know when you'll need more arrows. Or happen upon something that's a hidden secret. So you shush and you let me go. Do my thing. Right. So that's everything over here for the time being. Aha! Oh!
Get to the grass.
Hello, little one.
Me neither.
It's like a ferret version of the eye ones from the first game.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Let's see. It's a burrower. Weak versus fire. Yep, we have a resource canister which we can shoot off. Ooh, burr sound shell, which is underneath. Okay.
Its eye. It's a weak spot.
And the weak spot is the
Right.
eye.
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
Ah.
Another
Darn,
one's coming.
didn't break off. Oh, didn't mean to actually loose that one.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
What happened, Mr. Ostron Man with a giant hammer? Is he alive? You better be alive. I like Hammer Man.
Someone shot this machine too.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead machines over here. We're definitely not alone, so get ready. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock.
Alright, well,
Got it.
we're just gonna make some more arrows for no particular reason. I'm sure I won't need them shortly. Okay. I wonder if we'll be taught how to stealth kill guys yet. Then again, maybe I can't do that yet. Maybe it's an upgrade to get in this one. We'll see.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Yeah. As we found out in the first one. Anything of use down there? No. I could absolutely climb over that game, but okay. I'll crawl through, just for you.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay.
Aha!
Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Yes, that isn't exactly what they want. Good job, buddy.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Ah.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Don't take it personally, Varl. These guys are probably assholes if they didn't like Elizabeth. Yay, supplies.
I should be able to pry this open.
Well, I see your thing went
There's climbing
great
gear.
here.
Guess someone dropped in from above.
Ah, here we are.
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Good question. And one that I don't have the answer to, Varl. You should know this.
Ugh. What's that stench?
Dead bodies?
Entire camp. Wiped out.
Oof.
They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. Then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
I'll take a look once I'm done looting, game. Thank you very much. Do apologize for the constant pinging, but, you know, it's kind of how you find loot in this game. I'm glad that they put that in, that you could actually destroy that. That's wonderful. I'll gladly take some metal shards. Careful of the acid, everyone.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
Oh.
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Oof. Not a pleasant way to go.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope.
Ow. Stupid acid.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Aha! An improvement of a Delver's prototype tool that can latch onto and pull objects, also enables grappling to specific points. Sweet! We get a grapple gun. Ow.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Ah, tool allows you to. That's a graded pattern. Wield. Tap Y. Come on, come on. Aha. I said aha. There we go.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Oh, that's right.
What's this thing for?
I'll be right back. Okay, just want to make sure there's nothing to scan over here.
I should activate my focus. Scan the area.
I'm going to, game. Relax. So yes, we have a data console there.
A supply crate. I think I can use the pullcaster on it.
Oh. Okay. Not close enough, I guess.
I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area.
Let's see what this thing does.
Whoa!
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith.
Mm-hmm.
Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. Oh, I might be able to get up there.
All right. Well, let's see here.
I don't think I'm doing this right. That's not working.
Ow.
Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Well, there's only one. Whee. Oh boy. All right. Here we go. Oh boy.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Yeah, before I do that though. There we go. The fact that you have to hold it is weird. It is funny to see what they call certain
There you
things.
go, Burl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future.
Of course you are.
We're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
I thought he was like, "Oh my god, what is this?" She's just like, "Yeah, it's Tuesday."
Serious system. There we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
The technology, yes, they just, weren't quite able to get it quite working.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite?
Oh, fuck the elite.
We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars.
Of course you do. Why fix the
Now, you've
problem when you
seen
can just
what we're
leave?
building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Well, maybe
Maybe
a
you need to
backup
swim across.
might be stored in
Have to find a
there.
way around. Come on.
But you would think that the original backup would probably have been on the Odyssey. Yeah. Hair, sorry.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. The good and bad.
Sure seems like it. Wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
Beautiful but
The wilds have
empty.
really grown over this place.
You are all.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Bubbles. What is that?
Anything that killed this Oseram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
I mean, I don't say I blame you. Rock! I found a rock.
Up here.
More weasels.
Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Yay, stealth kill tutorial.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Ready to move.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
I don't actually need to throw a rock.
Time to throw. Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Like, I understand the tutorial, it was not necessary. It was alone, and I'm fast enough to sneak up on it.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Whoop. What?
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you. Annoyed you.
That was bullshit. It should not have seen me from down there. Was planning on moving in position, stealth killing it to get bonus XP, but oh well. Oh, hello. Right, couldn't I see a... That's right, I thought I saw it. There we go. Say, I thought I saw a goodie. Anything up here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay.
Light's made its way in here, too. Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
It really is a thing. It really is
I
a
hope it
thing
didn't
for
suffer long.
foxes. Like, that's like the third fox we've seen it kill. It's just has it out. Blight has it out for the foxes, apparently. Ugh. Poor babies. Not gonna comment on the still lit fire implying that someone's nearby. Okay.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
That they did. That they did. Really? No goodies down here? Fine.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
Ooh, that one is something rarer. Oh,
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
yeah.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
And didn't blow up. Yay!
Looks
Nope.
like another camp.
Not
While
blowing
we're
up is my
here,
favorite part.
Maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Neat. Also, there is not an, if there is not an achievement for destroying all those, I will be sorely disappointed. No kablamo yet, DK. There will be a kablamo, don't you worry.
I can use this. I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. Okay.
Hello.
I should have what I need to craft a trap.
I'm gonna collect all of the supplies. And only then will I make our trap game.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
I'll make one more.
Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Climb, climb, climb. Climb, climb, climb. Thing special. Nope. Alright.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
Ooh.
Better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
So let's see. Weak
Maybe we could
versus
place one of those traps you made in its path.
acid and cold. Hitting power cell. Okay. And resource container. Alright. Shore game. I will play your game. Oh, that takes a while to place. Alright, let's see what happens. Take those. The fuck was that? All of a sudden, I just took a shit ton of damage when it was nowhere near me.
Don't think they spotted us.
Better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. The Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
What? How? That was weird. Back in your path thing is annoying little. Out of my way, Varl! Like that. What the fuck was that?
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Go. And that's why I didn't just blow that one up, and why blowing them up is not always the best solution.
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
You have to destroy certain parts of them for them to drop certain materials. So sometimes it is just better to go in with your bow than it is to lay down traps. Because while they might have a chance of dropping an item, oftentimes it'll be guaranteed if you blow the part that contains the item off. Okay. Apparently those things have some sort of AoE they do. Ha.
Come this way.
The heck was that? I'm aware how climbing works. I've already had to do this.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Really? No points of interest, huh? Alright.
What's in here? Aloy, come check this out. What is this thing?
It's data. You can scan it with your focus.
Let's see.
This data mentions the tech
Huh.
that Far Zenith traded
A
with
lot
Zero
of
Dawn.
glyphs.
It doesn't explain
I'll
how
tuck
they
this
got
away
it
to
back
study
up.
later. I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Zero Dawn Trade Agreement. Text log, data corruption partial. High Council Executive Summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Farsinis will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive, already sent, 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our Ninma facility, supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Farsinis will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. By our estimate of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team while data corrupted. Can I not do anything with this? I think I should be able to do something with that. mean, I already... I did scan it, game. Scan it right there. And stop telling me to scan it, game.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
I like the fact that it's letting you create backup. Like, not backup. I like the fact that it's allowing you to make shortcuts. That implies we might be coming back here at
Really
some
falling
point.
apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Huh. Wonder why they gave you two options to come up here.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table. Maybe that thing at the table does something.
Yes, I'm aware of Arl. I am looking for lootables and scannables. Please wait your turn. Alright, nothing to loot, it looks like, so...
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
I'm sure he'll take this
You
well.
once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
thing is, she is the goddess from their myths. I mean,
Look at that.
there aren't too many movies
Hey,
around
look,
anymore.
over here. I found something you could use.
Where are you, Varl?
Those Ostrom must have left us behind. Can't help them,
Ah,
but
there
it
you are.
can help us.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Oh! Blast slings launch bombs that affect larger areas. Frost bombs. Enemy enemies to build up the frost battle. Those, yeah, brittle state. Well, in the brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. Yay! But yeah, she technically is the goddess in that she is the figure from their myths. It's just that, you know, the myths have been exaggerated over the hundreds of years since humans first were made by Gaia. No, I want to know how to... Okay. Nothing special, she's just skipping some steps. Got it.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
Oh, wonderful. First boss, first boss.
These machines. I could try a family weapon on it.
Excuse me? Ow.
Looks like we can cross over here. More of the Ostrom Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Nope.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Of course he did.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
He made the Deathbringers. Right, I don't need to highlight nearby climbing things. I'm looking around. Hey, that actually worked. Neat. Da-da-da-da. Under the waterfall. Surely there are secrets. There was no secret. I was lied to. Don't see anything of import over there. What about over here? If you make the dodge roll faster than the move, then we're gonna just roll around. Story as old as video gaming history. No, nothing over there. Whee!
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Rosram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
Aha! Journals with hastily scrawled glyphs. Day 1. We ascended to the valley and breached the ruins. Boss always had a good sense for delve sites, and by the forge was he right. Place is untouched. Hard to had to knock down a few machines while we were moving our gear, because things keep popping out of the ground. But otherwise, we had the whole place to ourselves. Set up camp near the main entrance. Faruf nearly jumped out of his skin when he dropped his hammer and it went clanging down the stairs. Kid's first delve, I reckon, even if he swears otherwise. It's lucky this one's above ground at least. Day 2. Pushed further into the woods. Boss tested out his latest prototype, what he's calling a hook and pull. Name needs work if you ask me. I showed Faruf a simple trick to evaluate salvage. Less it's rested, the higher price it'll fetch in Meridian. All in all, a good day, until you saw the trees shaking across the river, kids jumpier than a frog on hot coals. Day 4. Fell a deep rumble in the dead of night. Land shake maybe, but it's got the whole crew on edge. Boss ordered half of us to set up a second camp further in. Fears we'll pick this place clean faster if we split up. No arguments here. Think I'll set up a training dummy for Farif. Kid can barely hold his own against a burrower. Day 6. Only a few of us left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with acid at the river crossing. Can hear it slithering outside. A few more minutes rest, then we're going to make a run for... Well, I'm sure that this dead corpse is not the author, and that the author made it out fine. God, I can't wait to level up. I need to increase how long my fucking focus lasts for. So used to it lasting longer than this.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can
I
tag
see
them
them.
into focus to keep track of them.
Ah. Just the two, it looks like. Go, 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 Aloy, move your ass. Damn it. Come on. The range on that thing is so dumb.
You can do more damage to it while it's brittle. Okay, now how to get out of here?
Machine ripped right through the wall.
They changed how the medicinal items work. It used to be that you could heal a certain amount, and you can only hold so much HP worth. But it looks like this one, they've made it so that way, you, like, one berry heals a certain amount. And you use each berry individually. Hey. Just getting rid of all that. I look at all that stuff when I like to sell them. Or go to upgrade. Oh. Oh. So I might have missed one. Interesting. Yep, just about always. Okay.
There's a ladder in the back.
Oh, they're on the other side of the wall. Okay.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Me neither. Yep. Whee. Oh boy. Cutscene time. Oh my god, there are multiple of them.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
Ancient supply boxes. And then we're gonna do this guy. Okay.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Oh, okay. That actually works in my favor, thank you. Oh. There's another one somewhere. Oh, it noticed its dead buddy, okay. That's right, you just look around, bud. Into the grass, into the grass, into the grass. The last one I see, so we're just gonna go and collect all the stuff I have not collected over here yet. That should be far enough away that it's not going to notice me. Ooh. Hello, supply chest. It noticed the dead corpse, so now it's going to go investigate. Alright. Then we can loot in peace. Ooh, hold on. Do I hear more, or is it just ambient noise? I think it's just ambient noise. And there are things to climb. Good, good. 'Cause that means more loot. Alrighty.
There. That ladder can
Ha.
get me up to the tower.
Weird that the first two didn't take, but okay. God, the Horizon series is always so beautiful.
Okay.
Aha.
there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Right above. Hello? I don't... Oh! Fuck you, game.
Got it!
Okay. That's gonna take some getting used to. Hello, Loot. You're my favorite. I do hope they have the giraffe robots again. I did like climbing them. What the fuck, game? Here we go. Now then.
Storm's getting bad.
Good.
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great.
I mean, credit to the Oseram,
Easy.
since I thought they were being killed all by one.
That was close.
But no, it took 3 of those to
Tower
kill them.
down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I
Don't-
can ride it to the other.
Don't worry about the...
Well, more to go but up.
Don't worry about all the
This is barely
creaking.
holding together.
It's fine. Any robots? No. Okay.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
And ideally on the giant snake robots. Don't feel...
Great.
What?
More machines in my way.
Okay. See about going this way real quick. you suspicious? Just in case, you know? Well, if you're gonna be right here... I'm not going to pass up that opportunity. Right, I really do need to, like, shoot out their stomachs for upgrade materials, but... for now... You know what? That is just fine, buddy. You do that. What, you're not gonna go and look at what's going on? Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Data console over there. Okay. No worry about that once I've killed all of these guys. Yes, that is stealth grass. Good, good, good. That's right, buddy. The hardest part about this game is going to be playing it only 3 hours on stream every week. I do rather enjoy the gameplay of the Horizon series.
Control console might be in there.
Yeah, we'll deal with that in a moment.
Got this place to myself now.
Alright, looting time. If you give me stealth mechanics, I'm going to use the stealth mechanics and conserve on ammo. It's just how it's done. At the moment, I don't, strictly speaking, need their resources. The hope is by the time I do, I'll be able to have a better bow. And more easily break things off. Okay.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Well, it's still holding.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
Convenient.
Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here.
Oh, hello. Oh, come on.
Closer to the shuttle to attach the cables.
Mine. Nope, nothing over there. Okay.
Okay, clicking doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick.
Go, go, go. Aha!
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
Aha!
One down. Climb higher and detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. I was right. No turning back now.
To be fair, this is not the first nor the last time you will do this. Okay. Is there really no higher to go? Ah, okay, I think I see. Yep. Oh, I am higher, apparently. Okay. It did not look like I was.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
That didn't destroy them all. Neat. It's always collapsing towers with you, Aloy, I swear.
Okay, what's that weak spot?
So let's see. Slitherfang. It is weak versus ice. Okay. Weak spot on its head. Earth grinder is attachable. Ooh, purge water canister. Shock orbs. That's nice. And we have acid canisters. Okay. Ow.
That acid.
Ah.
Still got some fight left in me.
What? I was gonna say. Rocks in my way. Fuck off.
Try spitting at me now!
Oh,
There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
easier said than done. Real annoying of you, buddy. I must say. How is that not a canister hit? Oh goody, now it's free.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
What? Oh, Jesus. I can't see diddly shit.
It's dead. Finally. The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
I need all the pieces I shot off it. Don't worry, big gun. I'll be back for you in a moment. can't get that because it's... I wonder if those guns were about when you were doing the fight and you're supposed to, you know, pick it up and use it against it. That's my guess. But I didn't see them, so I did it the hard way. That is fun. Unfortunately, can't take it with me. Alright, let's level up though. You earned your first skill point. Skill points can be gained by leveling up. Choose a skill tree and press A. So let's see, we have Warrior. we have lots of things this time we can upgrade. Melee combos increase melee damage and effectiveness. Includes weapon techniques for warrior bows, which specialize in close quarters combat. Use of trapper increases the effectiveness of traps and food. Any amount of traps that can be placed includes a weapon techniques for tripcaster and rope casters. Okay. Increase ranged combat effectiveness and improve weapon stamina and concentration. Includes techniques for hunter bows and bolt blasters, which are specialized in mid-range combat. Using of healing and potions, and gain benefits while in low health. Include weapon techniques for blastlings and shredder gauntlets. Reduce visibility and movement noise. Increase damage dealt when in stealth. Include weapon techniques for sharp shot bows, which are utilized in long range combat. And machine mastery, overriding machines and durability and damage dealt from overridden machines. Includes weapon techniques for spike throwers, which excel against large monsters. Let's do this first. Let's see here. Okay, so that increases concentration. Neat. Oh, these are okay, this is neat. That is also neat. Okay, yep, that's about what I'd expect. Yep, okay. And, okay. Well, I can't do mounted combat yet anyway. So, let us increase our concentration. This is a Valor Surge. On all 3 candidate skills to automatically unlock it. Go up a Valor Surge to use it. Valor Surge is powerful abilities that require build-up of Valor to use. Earn Valor through various actions in combat, like removing components, targeting weak spots, and defeating enemies. Each skill tree offers your Valor Surges that provide unique advantages. Okay. Oh. And they do multiple different Valor Surges per tree. Very neat. Okay. All right.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
No way to find out.
Okay. I should find the server room.
It's fine. Varl can find his own way. I don't need to worry about letting him know we're alive. It's okay.
I'm close. I have to be.
Everything is always life or death with you, Aloy. What to do about Dalgard? Text log, data corruption partial. Data corrupted. On to the matter of Mr. Dalgard. He's been a development member of Far's for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. With all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, and let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off. But it doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to data corrupted. Fuck you, Far Zenith.
Please be here.
Reach for the stars. Oh, hey, 500 XP. Nice.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With
Tate.
a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
Ever the showman. Thou shalt not steal. A super advanced terraforming system.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Yeah. That makes sense, considering Tate.
Aloy?
No worries, DK.
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Oh, Aloy.
I got it.
Was not careful enough.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Hey, now we learned how to hack robots. Excellent. Oh. The nervous smile. Point of the lance.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Oh no.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
Oh, that was a bit of a some graphical glitches happening here.
You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall, all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
Jesus Christ, graphic.
Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
Back to work.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
Alright, seems to have fixed itself. Ha! We have a statue.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I cut the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Is that a statue of me? That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done. Looks like I'm royal.
Takes more than that to keep me down.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
We'll talk soon.
Yes, you could not have done it alone.
Back aches.
Machine
Just about
carcasses.
everything else.
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Oh,
They were
hi.
almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Savior, everything's just the way you left it. We made sure.
Supplies! I knew it! Here there'd be goodies. Lootables even.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before.
Looks can certainly be deceiving. Loot. Oops.
I'll
Oh.
come find you later.
Okay. Actually, if that's the case, then I might go look around here. Aha! My loot sense was tingling.
The battle really wrecked this place.
Yeah, but we're making do.
You're the talk of the town. Ignoring me again? If an Ostrom is born with a hammer in their hand, what a card you're born with? A sundial? Oh, hi! Same time, same place. How goes it, Hammerhead? She saved Meridian.
Glad they're all working together.
I await your findings, champion.
I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Yay, you're now learning.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Now you're learning just how awful Silence was. I know a lot of people after beating the game who were just like, fuck Silence. Because of the, because of what he does at the end.
There we go.
Since he insisted on...
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire.
I mean,
Did he save Hades? Why would he do that?
he did
Well,
both.
if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me.
No, 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 no. There you go.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? Ha! Ugh. An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why don't obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
What the heck is with the faces graphical glitch?
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion.
I do like the Sun King.
Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Uthid. Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
New spear! It's golden and shiny.
I need to attach the Master Override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Alright, first off. Do. Oh, goody, is a variant of this thing. Character bios. I'm just going to leave it here. You can read it at your leisure. You can pause and read it when it's when the VOD goes up. Actually, I'm gonna blur it because I was a bit fast with the scrolling there. For any of you who don't know the story of the first one, I feel like Gaia's symbol was different in the first one, though. I did like Travis. Hades, quite literally a necessary evil. Oh, good old Ted. Hey, Rost. Silence. Blameless Marad. Yep. Sun King Avad. Vinasha. And Uthid. And then just to get rid of exclamation marks. Valuables to sell. Key upgrade. Gear upgrade. Ammunition resources. Food resources. Okay. Interesting.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nixxes territory.
By the sun, that's a Nixxes? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Dude is very good at making peace.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
His father was an asshole.
My father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not.
He likes Aloy, in case you haven't figured that out
But anyway,
yet.
I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
He should absolutely stay on as an advisor, like, because he is diplomacy incarnate.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it's special. Because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Quest accepted.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you or hold you back, but I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Ooh. Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy goes her personality is up to you. Confront the challenge. Use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Less compassion or give, yep.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success and look forward to your return.
He did earn her respect in the first game, because he is a kind ruler without being an idiot. Like, he understands the need of spy masters and occasionally force when necessary. Like, he is good at what he does.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion.
Why?
Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Don't worry, I will. Whee! It's over here.
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
Haha.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Oh wait, that's Murad. Talk to him when I'm ready to leave. Apparently that's a dead end. Okay. We'll go over here then. Whee!
There, a workbench. Uthid, Fanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
How goes it, Hammerhead? Not again.
Spear upgrade. Installs much over a new module to enable the build-up and release kinetic energy in combat. Requires a Resonator Blast skill to use.
Okay. Master Override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
I'm still waiting for you to finish that fascinating.
Ooh! Oh! You can break barrels and it have things in them in this one. Neat. I don't believe they are. Like, I don't think there was any motion capture, but I could be wrong.
Stop hammering if you hear her scraping.
Anything else to break?
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Don't see anything. Okay.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
Well, the Oseram isn't here, so time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
You're gonna try and sneak off in the middle of the night without Varl. Oh, apparently leveled up. And now the game actually begins. Yep.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Ooh, there's a lot down there.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
Always something.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture.
Oh, I
shall
hate
head to
some
Barren
of the Sun
Light
Priests.
when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear.
Some of them are fine, but
And not
there's a few like him in the first game, too.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey!
Shush.
Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Let's see if he has anything special to say.
If you'll excuse me,
Nope.
I need to contemplate.
I'll get us packed up and move us along.
Just want to see, because I did level up. Let's see, recover fat. Oh. I got a tutorial, that's why it's not moving. This is a passive boost, can be recognized by its circular shape. So this category provides a constant increase to your basic abilities. As with multiple times increases their benefits, outfits and weaves can also improve their effects. Let's get this first. Then we'll get that. This is a weapon technique that can be recognized by its pentagonal shape. Skills in this category unlock a powerful new attack for weapons in their class. Weapon techniques use up weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. Okay, neat. I always did like that ability. That is very nice, actually. This is traps. Curious to see if there's any of the Snatcher skill will be recognized by its diamond shape. Skills in this category unlock new capabilities from advanced combat maneuvers to crafting efficiency. Neat. This is medicine. That is neat. Shredder mine. And then this is stealth, which I should probably be getting soon. Because I always like stealth abilities. And then you are machine stuff, but I still have not been taught how to override. So that is very neat. Okay. And then fast travel. Oh, yep, this is the stuff that lets you fast travel around. All right. I know I'm probably going to go over stop time a little bit, but I want to at least unlock, the base camp. Which unlocks the new fashion. You can light the campfire with Y to save your game. Neat. Okay, we have now entered proper gameplay. I'm not going to go to Aaron's location just yet. When next we play, I will go to Chain Scrape just to unlock stuff there. And then we're going to explore all this area before moving onward. Because that is what I do. I explore the everything. But yes, if you are still watching, I hope you enjoyed this. And I will see you next week. Yes, even DK it agrees. I explore the everything. Let me put it this way. If you played the first one, I went and found all the metal flowers. People who've played the first one will know how annoying that was. Anywho, still watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.